As the Apostle Paul said in Romans 6:1, how shall we continue in sin that grace may abound? God forbid, or certainly not. How shall we who are dead to sin live any longer therein? And verse 7, he says, he who is dead is freed from sin. And as we found in Romans 7:4, we're dead to the law by the body of Christ, that we should be married to another, even to Jesus, who's risen from the dead. And in verse 14, he says, sin shall no longer have dominion over you, for you're not under the law, but under God's grace. And verse 18, chapter 6, he says, having been freed from sin, we became the slaves of righteousness. And as Paul said in chapter 6, he says, his servants you are, to whom you obey, whether of sin unto death or obedience unto righteousness.